So my aim training routine is made to make you as good of a Call of Duty player as possible in as little time as possible.
Say less, bro. You're cheating yourself, man. How are you mouse and keyboard in Iridescent?
My god,
GG.
Android, what the fuck is your aim, bro? Like how?
Mouse and keyboard? I have no idea what else to say.
Dude, mouse keyboard is like insane if you know how to play with it.
Yep, I agree. It's underrated in my opinion.
It's actually crazy.
I look like I have aim assist on that first kill, bro.
Why are you cheating? Why?
I don't know. Oh my god, I just carried. We finally got iridescent. Let's go. Solo queue. Guys, keyboard and mouse aim training for Black Ops 6. So the #1 way to improve yourself on Black Ops 6 with your aim, play the game. It's a deathmatch game. Most other games such as Valorant, Counter-Strike, Apex, Warzone, you're not in gunfights constantly and therefore you cannot practice your aim as much. However, in Black Ops 6, there's constant gunfights, so you're training your aim a lot. So generally, you don't actually need to aim train. That doesn't mean that aim training is useless though. And so for the people who are interested in that, I have a Kovaaks playlist for you guys. I made this based on my experience playing in iridescent lobbies on both Modern Warfare 3 and Modern Warfare 2. For the people who don't know, that is as high of a rank as you can get. After that, it's top 250, which is more so about playing the game a lot to get into those ranks. Besides that, I did this solo queuing. So if I had a team, sure, top 250 would have been easily possible. The scenarios you're gonna be seeing are scenarios from the Voltaic benchmarks. Voltaic is an aim team, some of the best players in FPS keyboard aiming, let's call it. And they are the best group to go to when it comes to improving yourself in FPS games. I highly suggest joining their group, discord.gg/Voltaic. I am not affiliated with them. I'm simply making sure that you guys understand where I'm getting this knowledge from. So because I think it's highly disrespectful to just share their links, I want you guys to join their group. Type discord.gg/Voltaic on the top of your web browser. Once you're in the group, go down to resources and find the benchmark sheets in the Kovaaks resources right here. Click on it, top left on the benchmark sheet, file, make a copy, give it a name for yourself. Boom, Kovaaks, benchmarks, Voltaic. The routines I suggest only have 4 scenarios out of these benchmarks. 2 clicking scenarios and 2 reactive tracking scenarios. You might think, why is there no target switching? What about smoothness? What if I'm tracking someone out of the sky? What about dynamic clicking if I'm sniping? From my experience, shooting someone falling out of the sky is extremely easy and you don't need to track that. Perhaps if you're a beginner, sure. That's why this benchmark sheet is great. You can then improve on smoothness. But from my experience, when you're playing Call of Duty competitively in ranked, you are not really target switching, and when you do, it's more of a static scenario. So you flick super precisely on an enemy that might be on a head glitch. So it's a static movement, and after that it becomes tracking, but not really the target switching that you see within aim trainers. So my aim training routine is made to make you as good of a Call of Duty player as possible in as little time as possible. If you want to get good at all the things that are within the benchmarks, you're gonna have to practice a lot, and all of it is not even gonna translate to Call of Duty in my opinion and experience. Next up is a tutorial to copy my routines based on the level that you end up being, either novice, intermediate or advanced. So after playing the 4 scenarios that I recommend, you start at novice, write down the scores you get. As you can see, let's say you get 3200, boom. On static, on this scenario, you are gold by a mile. What you then do is you can move over to intermediate. Let's say on intermediate you get 1100. This means you are basically diamond, and not until you reach master you're not gonna go to advanced. If however your tracking is miles better than your static, that means you might have to go to advanced for tracking before you can get there with your clicking. I suggest always kind of keeping them the same skill. So if you notice you're super far ahead in terms of tracking, practice clicking more, do more of it. So why did I choose the scenarios I'm using? The air scenario improves your ability to track people falling down, people moving side to side, people sliding and then jumping, people diving, all those motions. The clicking scenarios practice your centering, as they call it in Call of Duty, which is simply crosshair placement. And after that it becomes either an air scenario or a ground plaza scenario. They're both in the routine. keep forgetting that I can just flick now while being prone. I gotta start doing that more. Nice. I feel a little hunted right now. Dude. This gun is not it at range, man. It really isn't. Hey, that was a steal. Always these freaking counter UAVs, man. When is the counter UAV leaving? This is so crazy. Leave. Can the counter UAV please part ways with this map? I'm still waiting. Yeah, I'm gonna run out of bullets. No! Oh, oh my. Okay, okay, I didn't know it gets my bullets automatically. Another... Oh my god. Teammates, please get the... I'm getting hunted so hard as well at the same time. It's insane. I'm barely getting anything out of this, man. Out of this harp. And another counter UAV. Okay, dude. Okay, man. Where is it even? Dude, dude, dude. Nuking is impossible. I shot first. I literally shot first. Okay, man. So I literally got absolutely nothing out of that harp. That is so sad. Bruh. I played so well. I played so freaking well. And I'm literally just forced to not do well. Wow. I hate my life. Time to whip out the Sigma. What is that? A cigarette? I'm legit playing so well. I do not deserve this treatment. I legit could have nuked sweats. That's crazy. And the counter UAV is back. Why is it speeding up? I can't even shoot the counter UAV. It's trolling me. And another one. This is unreal. Okay. Okay. Oh, close, guys, close. These guys shoot me so quick every time. I don't know if they're just pre-firing or if it's super easy to hit shots against this movement. We can just check. What is the pre-fire? That is suspicious. That guy was already playing weird. Huh? I'll check him a bit more. Okay, I didn't. I wanted to use that thing on the ground, but it's not allowed, I guess. Alright, dude. Just like that, 1 million deaths on the drain. My slide was gone. Climb, please, for the love of all that is holy. Teammate just ran past the guy. Deep breaths. Ah. There. Yo, Mo. Camping. I hate my life, I hate my life, I hate my life. I wanted to see more of Dr. Disconnect. Yeah, he either had just a lucky moment or he was doing some weird stuff. He could have just had a lucky pre-fire moment, I guess. My goodness, that should have been such a better match than what it actually was. Could have even nuked, man.